Hi there, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another tarot sesh for Gemini. It's going to be a short sesh. Wow, what is all that? Is that my cards? So yeah, sorry about that. This is going to be a short sesh, Gemini. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting your cards ready, it's called Where We Start by Vance Joy. And some of the lyrics are, it's easier to take a heart than to let your own be taken. I think it's supposed to say be, but it says by. And is it hard to see me go, doing things the wrong way? If you're here when I fall, I know that I won't fall a long way. Take me down to where we start. So it's like someone saying, I know this could be a bumpy ride. I know that there could be an easier path, but where do we start? I'm ready to get going. You know, it's like rolling up your sleeves and getting ready to do something that you know that it could potentially hurt you, but you also know that you've got so much to gain from it. I just heard lessons learned. So, okay, so underneath the deck, we've got tune out distractions. There's definitely a goal that you have in mind or that you're trying to formulate. So I'm looking at like gameplays right now. My daughter is in flag football and she's been going over plays with me. So I'm learning some of this terminology, and it's been interesting because there's other things involved, but she got grounded, and she's lucky she didn't get her little butt kicked off the team, but I wouldn't do that because we worked so hard for that. And so instead I took away her phone, and it was so that we could tune out distractions. And let me tell you, it has done the world for her when it comes to, she was able to complete these plays. She's been studying them, been taking little tests and stuff on them. And she's also gotten all of her, caught up on all of her schoolwork. And, she's spending more time with me out here, and it's been good. So tune out distractions. You'll be able to notice more that's happening around you. And then you can let go and enjoy. And that's kind of what I just explained. Like, it's like once you're able to tune out distractions, it's like you forget all the little things. And once you're tuned out, you can let go and enjoy yourself again. Just get back to the roots, to the nature of who you actually are as a person. What is your happiness, What inspires you? You just got to tune out the distractions. Get yourself grounded. Like, how do you do that? Manifest. Meditate. Well, meditate and then manifest, shall I say. Okay, what do we have for Gemini for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity? For the greater good. I feel like you have like a good support system and you know it. This is why you can let go and enjoy. Funny, because the song is Where We Start by Vance Joy, and it says let go and enjoy. So it's like joy is a big part of it. Underneath the deck, this is the energy going into the shuffle. It's the Page of Candles. So pages are messengers. They're usually somebody younger than you. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be you or them. But this is just somebody who's getting started on a new path. And it doesn't have to be, it probably is like brand new. But it doesn't have to be like completely new. It's just like a new start for you or that person, right? Something that they're going to be passionate and excited about, though. Okay. 3 cards for Gemini. Where's the energy for Gemini? 3 cards. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, you get 2 more. 3. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you have to give me a minute because, so I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, and underneath the deck we have the 5 of Needles, and that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, right? That's air energy. It's you. And I see, I forget his name in the movie. Why am I forgetting his name? But the Boogeyman. And the Boogeyman is like the devil in this tarot deck, and who has popped out. Now, the devil doesn't have to be anything bad, okay? It could be a Capricorn. It could be a musician. But the devil also represents anything that could be toxic. Now, that could be anything, literally anything. It could be too much emotion, too much love, too much. I know that sounds crazy, but there is such thing. It's like obsession, right? It could be too much eating, like overeating, greed, work, but toxicity, drugs and alcohol. It could be anything. Over exercising, right? And he's showing here, but he's showing here. But what I'm feeling is that this isn't so bad of a devil. It's like facing your demons, because we've got this 5 of Swords underneath the deck, and this is your energy. And with the 5 of Swords, it's like a bittersweet victory. It's like there's a winner, and then there's somebody who doesn't win. I feel like you're the winner in this instance, but it still makes you feel bad about how you're winning, who you're beating out. I just heard like confronting my arch nemesis. Like there could be somebody, or I don't know, like somebody that you feel like could be toxic in your life, or but you're like facing your fears and conquering it so that you can let go and enjoy. I think this is like you tuning out distractions, like facing it and tuning it out. Because, okay, so we've got the Tower card. We start out with the Tower. I mean, like, but that's past, recent past. I feel like that's what you're coming off of. And that's like, a chaotic situation, something that, crumbled to the ground, and you're able to build back up from, roots, foundation, a sturdier foundation now. Scorpionic energy, so you could have Scorpio or have Scorpios or a lot of Scorpio in your life. You don't have to be, but that's the energy of it. And like I said, Scorpios are resilient. They're very transformative, constantly transforming. And that's that silver lining. It's like when the tower falls, you build back up from a stronger foundation. That's the silver lining. You transform. So then we have the 9 of Candles, and I get it. This is the wounded warrior energy, very passionate energy, but also very wise, a smart leader. You're tired and you're ready to just move on to the next cycle, but also still ready to defend yourself if need be. And, you're just like always on alert. So then we've got the King of Potions and the Devil. And I feel like, okay, so the King of Potions, I feel like, is you. And whether you're female or male, this is like your more masculine energy. This is somebody who leads with, you know, wisdom and authority. Very wise, but also very compassionate. They see the heartfelt side of things. They see the heart behind things, right? However, that can sometimes be a little toxic, and or it could be manipulative. You also could be working with or dealing with a Capricorn. So if that's the case, I mean, it's just another person. But otherwise, this King of Cups energy, whether this is you or another person, but, you know, it's just like careful that it's not manipulative. You could get too toxic. You know, feeling like you're always defending stuff, feeling like you're always... And here's the other thing, too. Careful, like, you're not, just always assuming that, like, say, like, a King of Cups that you're dealing with is toxic. Always the devil, always toxic. It's like you just have to face your fears, you know, confront your fears. Let go and enjoy. There's... You could be dealing also with a King of Cups, whether it's masculine or feminine, who themselves could be dealing with the devil. You know, still dealing with something like that. Take it as it resonates. Oh, okay, well. Oh, that's interesting. So the Eight of Presents, which is your, it's not your energy, it's mastery. And then the Lovers, which is, I believe, Gemini energy, the Lovers. That's underneath the deck here. So it's like you may be dealing with a situation, and it's like you could be in a toxic love situation, Gemini. And it's like you have to face your fear with that. You have to face the, you know, deal with the situation. Because behind that, what you don't see coming is a lover situation. Now, this could be with somebody completely new. And you're going to be it's very similar to Scorpio. Check out Scorpio's read. If you have Scorpio in your chart, maybe. We started out with that energy. Okay. Man, this is going longer than my other short sessions. But yeah, behind that is like a happy situation. It's just like you have to deal with this first. Tune out distractions. This could be the distraction too. And I like how I set these cards. I actually put the King of Cups on top. This also could be like, you know, you leading with love, letting go and enjoying. And it tunes out this. It mutes the devil, which is like put behind you. Because especially if you face your fears, just let go and enjoy. That's the best word of advice. I don't know if I cut the deck or not, but I feel like I need to again. Okay, underneath the deck we've got Squirrel Medicine, number 35. Pitter patter, plan ahead, keep silent your path's desire. No eyes or ears shall see you coming, a well-deserved reveal. So, I was just thinking about this earlier today. Some people are so quick to announce their next moves, next steps, what it is that they're working on. People get excited, and that's like, you know, easy to understand. But when you're trying to like work to achieve a goal, it's like you need to tune out distractions and just focus on, keeping your eyes on the prize, and then so that you can let go and enjoy in the long run, right? In the end. Squirrel medicine, this talks about keep silent your path's desire. Don't talk about it. Keep it quiet. That's also like in witchcraft. That's like one of the golden rules, quiet about your spells, quiet about your craft, like keep it private, keep it quiet, and you'll manifest more. Because when more people are stirring the pot in your business, it slows things down. I've learned some big lessons on that myself. So, no eyes or ears shall see you coming, a well-deserved reveal. So it'll be like, boom, like all of a sudden when it happens, when you have accumulated like a squirrel, how it works so hard, to gather all the nuts so that it can have enough food over the season, the winter season. It's like, boom, you're on the scene. You've got everything taken care of. Like nobody saw that coming except for you, because you are focused on the work so that you can enjoy in the end. Four, ceremony. So fours are all about stability, foundation. It's also for some tarot card readers see it as like the double 1111. So because it's like unity, coming together, twin flames, all that. I call upon those heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear thy praise spilling from thy lips, a spell I'll cast for thy spirits and me. So, ceremony. It's like doing things as a ceremony for yourself. This could be to so it's keywords: rite of passage, directions, intention. Ceremonies are rites of passage that mark the end of one way of being and the beginning of a new journey. We see them represented in birthdays, graduations, and in the case of Magick, a series of steps that direct energy towards your desired intention. To perform a ceremony is a pledge to transcend your former self so that you may become wiser and more powerful. You have pulled ceremony because you are ready to rise to a new level of being. Where you are now is much too small for who you're becoming. You are ready to expand and to start reaching for bigger goals. Do not be afraid of your power, for you are destined to do and have more extraordinary things. If ever you doubt yourself, know that you have earned your seat at this new table through the lessons, challenges, and hardships you have previously endured. You may wish to perform a ceremony of your own to cement a commitment to a new direction. So, like, that's like what weddings are about. You have the ceremony to solidify the marriage, to show yourselves, your neighbors, your friends, your family, everybody important to you that, you're doing this for a higher purpose, for somebody out, more than just yourself. Well, but you can also do ceremonies for yourself, and that's what rituals and spell work is all about. Like, it's literally a ceremony for your ancestors, for your spirit guides, for, whatever you put the intent behind it. So, that said, that's also, Spirit is saying keep it quiet so that, you're tuning out your distractions, and then you'll be able to let go and enjoy. That's how you actually beat the devil. Whether you're dealing with Capricorn, whatever, I feel like it's like you just have to face your adversities, tune out distractions, let go and enjoy. You've got some good energy coming in. So that's what I have for you this week, Gemini. If you like what you saw, you want a personal reading for your own, I've got all of my contact information in the description below. You can also donate or drop a tip to the channel to help us grow. I say us, I don't know why. It's like me and my spirit guides. It's my channel. But anyway, me and my daughter, daughters. But as you know, it's together we grow. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe. And I always enjoy reading your energy. I try to do these weekly. So I love sharing this time. I look forward to reading for you again in the near future, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Gemini.